Oh, back with another video. Alright, sorry. Hey guys, welcome back. It's CartaMiaLisa here and back with another video for you guys. And this video is going to be a review / little makeup look featuring the Fenty Beauty products by Rihanna. You guys saw the giveaway in the title, but you have to watch to the end of the video in order to find out about the giveaway. So keep watching for that. Now, I'm sure without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the primer. And this is a soft matte primer. I have tested it out. It pretty much works. However, it would not be my go-to primer, especially not in the summertime. I would use it more in the winter because I'm super oily. But if you're not oily, it's pretty cool. And I like it because it feels like lotion, so you can tell that it's hydrating. So it's not super tacky like most mattifying primers, which is why I guess it doesn't keep you as matte. But it does feel good, so you know that you're gonna have a mattifying effect, just like you would with a tacky one, but also you know that you're hydrated, so you don't have to worry about hydrating yourself before priming. You can just use your primer. However, I did notice that it doesn't really like help with your pores. So if you have visible pores like I do, it's not really gonna help with that. So maybe you might want to grab something that will help if that bothers you. But it doesn't really bother me, so whatever. Then the next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and cover my dark spots, and I'm just gonna use the mirror in the Killawatt Duo to help me see up close. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my regular concealer that I use to conceal my dark spots, because I wasn't really a fan of the lighter shade. Oh wow. I wasn't really a fan of the lighter shade and her Matchstick Trio. So I'm gonna use this, and I found that by doing this, it just made the foundation look way better. So if you have hyperpigmentation, you're gonna want to go ahead and grab your favorite concealer. It'll be mine. You're not gonna be my ash. It's gonna be your ash. Remember that video? I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the foundation brush, and it's the number 110. So if you're looking forward, and just blend that out. And I like this foundation brush. It's a good density. However, I wouldn't necessarily replace the ones that I'm already accustomed to. But I do feel like it's worth the $25, which is pretty standard for brushes for your face, or foundation brushes at least. They run between about 16 and maybe 30. I'm not sure, but 25 is a good price for this brush. And it doesn't really leave streak marks. And then once I blend this out with the brush, I am gonna go ahead and use her beauty sponge. So this is the Rihanna beauty sponge. I love the shape of it. It actually reminds me of the Tarte beauty sponge. They feel exactly the same. I like this one better though because of the shape. So this is definitely gonna go on my rotation, and it runs for $16. So just in case you were wondering. But I'm gonna go ahead and damp this and then help just finish blending out my concealer and then go on with the foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with the foundation. I'm the shade 390, and this is the Soft Matte Pro Longwear foundation. So yeah, and it does oxidize, so it might look a little orange at first, but it won't look that way for long. And this foundation, it is kind of like liquidy and runny, like it's already running down my hand. But that's because it's a lighter weight foundation. It's not full coverage, and most non-full coverage foundations tend to be on the runnier side. This foundation is very lightweight, so if you're hyperpigmented like myself, or if you have a blemish that you're trying to control, I would recommend using a different concealer. I'll link a few down below that you can go ahead and try if you don't already have one that you enjoy. And again, I'm just using the foundation brush that is a part of the set. And I'll go in again with the Beauty Blender afterwards. Now I'm going to highlight and contour my face. I was not a fan of the highlight concealer, so I'm gonna use the same concealer to highlight under my eye, conceal under my eye rather, because I got bags, or I would skip this step and just do a little powder. Cause I was tired, I was sleepy, I was ready for bed. I shouldn't do that. Yes, and I'm just gonna blend that out with this beauty sponge. I really do like this sponge though. The flat tip, that sounds crazy. The flat, yeah, I have to say flat tip. The flatter part of the sponge, on the top of the sponge, I just love that for the inner corner. I think that it feels less like you're poking your eye than regular beauty sponges feel like. And I like that. And that's all because it's flat instead of pointy. And I just think that for her to have spent 2 years, she can tell that she really did care and pay attention to the complaints that people had about a lot of products, and she really tried to just kind of make it for everyone. It's hard to make products for everyone, so I kind of understand, like with the foundation, why it's not full coverage. I do feel like maybe it could have been more buildable, but I understand why that would have been difficult because she wanted to feel so lightweight. All of her products feel extremely lightweight, and that's awesome because the best part about makeup is when it feels like you don't have makeup on and when it looks like you don't have makeup on. So she definitely hit the mark there. She definitely got that right. So now to the Match Sticks Trio. I ain't gonna use this one, that's the lighter one. I ain't gonna do it. But I do like the contour concealer shades. I think that the consistency of the concealers are really good for contouring. It blends out very nicely. And that hint of gray, the contrast between powder and cream, it just mixes perfectly for a contour. So I am gonna go ahead and use the one that she provided. I'm gonna go in with the portable contour and concealing brush, and it's the number 150 if you want to try and get this brush, and just go ahead and blend out the contour. And I really like this brush. I like the size of it. I think it does a great job blending out the contour, and it's perfect to go inside of your makeup bag. You can take it with you everywhere. It's a great density. I think she did a great job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just set this with the powder like I normally would any other makeup look. So I'm gonna use my Benign Banana powder to go ahead and set that. I will also have the link to that in the description box below. And I'm also going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, the powder, and that will be down below as well. I'm going to go in with Rum first, and then I'm going to go back in with Chic Freak from the Kilowatt duo, Chic Freak and Girl Next Door, and that's just the more shimmery shade. So if you're trying to do more of a subtle glow, then just go with the matchstick. And that'll do the job and get the job done. And I do like the Matchsticks highlighters better for the Cupid's bow as far as putting a little highlight there. And now for one of my favorite items on the brand. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it, let me know. Break up, let's go. Sorry. And this is the brush 120, and this is her highlighting brush. And when she was on live, her makeup artist said that she got inspiration from a shark's tooth. And only Rihanna would think of something like that. She's just a genius. And just look at the way it just goes to the side. It just matches perfectly with your cheekbone. It's perfect for the bridge of your nose. I love this brush. This is probably my favorite item from the brand, this brush right here. Brush number 120. I think that it's the best highlighter brush that I've used personally. I know people are a fan of the fan brush, no pun intended. But I feel like the fan brush is way harder to control. It's either too slim and it's not picking up the amount of highlighter that you want on your face, or it's too big that it's picking up too much and it's going everywhere. A lot of times when it's too big, it's too dense. When it's too small, it's no density whatsoever. I think that she got the perfect amount of density. She got the perfect shape. The synthetic hair makes it feel perfect. She really did her thing with this one. This is my favorite. If you want to debate this, you could go ahead and drop a comment, list your favorite fan brush or list your favorite highlighter brush in the comments, and we can go at it, because I'm telling y'all, this is the best. So I've successfully used all the products that I have, and so now I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my face with a powder and some mascara and some gloss. I didn't get her gloss. Well, I did. I ordered it, but it didn't come yet. And I went to the store because I just was like, let me go to the store. And they didn't have any more in stock. So one of my lucky giveaway winners will be getting the lip gloss. So kudos to y'all, because y'all gonna get the lip gloss. I didn't get it, but it's okay. All right, guys. So this is the final product, finished look. So I'm gonna quickly just go over my thoughts and my favorites. So basically, I think Rihanna hit the nail on the mark. She spent 2 years designing this and curating information to make sure she delivered the best that she could do on her first run. She has 40 shades. She managed to have a soft matte foundation, which is actually conducive to all skin types. It's lightweight. I feel like I don't have makeup on. Even though I did interchange some of the products, I still feel like I really don't have any makeup on my face. I think that's pretty phenomenal. The packaging of it, the color palette, the whole entire aesthetic of it is phenomenal. She said she wanted it to be girly and edgy at the same time, so that every girl, every woman, every makeup lover could feel comfortable wearing it, no matter what you identify as or classify yourself as. And I feel like she really did a great job doing that. I was thoroughly pleased by it. My favorites would be the beauty sponge that she has. I'm definitely going to keep that in my rotation. That runs for about $16. I do like the highlighter brush. I'm definitely going to be using that all the time. That one's $25. I do like the contour concealer. That's $25. If you are a natural makeup wearer and you don't really care to have too much coverage, I would say go for the whole trio set, which is $54, but that's better than buying them all separately at $25. You save about $25. I'm trying to think. I also like the Killawatt highlighter. I do believe that she definitely did a great job with that. The pigmentation is there. You can dress it up or dress it down. She really did her thing with that. I would say though, if you are hyperpigmented, like I mentioned before, the foundation alone is not going to cut it. So you definitely need to make sure you have your other products in line. As far as price point, she's right there with any other brand. So if you're going to spend your money on Smashbox or Anastasia or makeup forever, you might as well spend your money on this because it's about the same quality for the same price. And that's just how I'm feeling about it. It's a yes for me for the most part. And yeah, so now let's get into the good stuff. The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. I'm doing a giveaway, and I will be giving away a couple of Fenty Beauty products to 2 lucky giveaway winners. So this is how you enter. You go down to the description box below, you click the link, and you make sure you connect with your YouTube in order to get your entries. And it's just as simple as that. So the contest ends on Monday, so that's just less than a week. So make sure you hurry up and go ahead and enter so you don't want to miss out. Like, it's free stuff. Like, who wants to miss out on free stuff? Nobody. Nobody. Who wants to miss out on free stuff? Nobody. You don't want to miss out on free stuff. No. So go ahead. Click that link so that you can get your entries. And in the meantime, if you like this video, be sure to click that like button. Comment down below if there's anything else you want to see me do on my channel. I am here to listen to you. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at CartaMiaLisa. And until next time, y'all, peace.
Fuck a time. I see why these bitches mad. My name Blex, motherfucker X Blex. Always flex on to the next. Always bustin' checks, bustin' like a tech. Always catchin' wreck, always have respect. Always come correct, always was a threat. Always cutting necks, never was I sex. Foreign like a Lex, pussy like a hex. Only smoke the best, fly it than the rest.